humans, it's not often that I get the opportunity to hang out with celebrity, and I've managed to persuade one of the best South African YouTubers to sort of join me for a little interview. I'm so excited. Now, I don't want to steal the thunder. So, do you want to give the grand introduction? Like, how would you introduce your channel, kind of like?
Well, actually, I wouldn't particularly say that I'm a YouTuber. I make YouTube content, but it's more kind of, I come from a TV background. So I started out in TV, and now I've kind of started doing more YouTube stuff. Just in the last 6 months, so it hasn't been this like long journey in that sense, and also because my son asked me to start making YouTube content for him, so I kind of started making for him and making for myself, and just kind of
You've dodged the question.
Have I?
Yes, the question was introduce yourself like you would introduce yourself on your channel,
Okay.
so we cover the whole thing.
Okay, then I'm Pippa Tshabalala. I like games and tattoos and comic books and stuff, and that's what I tend to talk about on pretty much any platform that you give me, and that is anything from video to writing to everything.
Okay, I have to say you're very, very humble, because every person, I try to make a point of talking to every YouTuber and just sort of spreading awareness and chatting to people, and every single one of them is like, you must talk to Pippa. She is amazing. She's huge. You must talk to Pippa. So now I come and talk to you like, no.
Well, thank you.
So can you, like, what else do you do? If you're not just YouTubing, like, where's your base?
So I used to present a TV show called The Verge on Vuzu, and then after The Verge ended, I moved to Viacom, which is the parent company for MTV Base, MTV, Comedy Central, Nickelodeon. So I am currently the on-air manager for Viacom Africa. So I oversee our promo departments. That's what it comes down to.
So coming into this world, it's like fish to water.
The other thing is also, I think because YouTube content tends to be sort of shorter clips, and I'm used to making short form content because that's what I do for a living. So it does make it easier. It means that I know what to shoot and how to shoot and when voiceover needs to go in certain places and things. So I know the technicalities.
This is why everyone says you are so amazing, is because you've got this knowledge base that you're working from that will help you, and your content is probably heads and shoulders above other people that have got the same time that you've been in there, because you've already got the stripes, you've already achieved everything and learnt everything, and now you're just putting it out and having fun with it, which is what this is all about.
I think the thing is, it is about, I think for me, like having fun with the content. So like with my son's content particularly, I mean, he'll sort of shoot certain things, but then we'll have a little bit of fun with it. And I ran a competition over this weekend for Skull Candy, where it was like spot the headphones in the video, but I thought, this actually just be silly. People don't like to work too hard for that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I totally just put the headphones on my dog, like in After Effects, and put stuff around it, and was like, yeah. So I think it is, any YouTube content really is about having fun with it, and it's not to say that you can't do more serious stuff, but it must be fun to make, otherwise it's not fun to watch.
100%. You talk about your son's YouTube channel. Of course, he's not anywhere near the camera right now. Should we promote him? Can I promote him for the channel?
Sure,
do you want to plug his channel a bit?
So his name is Elio. His channel is Monkey Bum TV. His choice, not mine. But
that's fantastic.
But we used to call him Monkey Bum as a kid. As a kid, he's still a kid, but as a very small kid. And so he also loves games, and pretty much he just talks about games and toys and and then you might have seen a little hand wave in there. So yeah, that's pretty much like games and toys. It's, I think, geared very much at sort of kids his age and things like that as well. So
okay, so I'm going to put links to his channel in the terms and conditions, which is below the video because no one reads it. Terms and conditions. It will be all there for his video and his YouTube, your YouTube. Now, is there any other platform that people can get sort of follow you and sort of build support?
Yeah, sure. So I'm got a fan page on Facebook. You just search for Pippa Tshabalala. I'll spell it for you just in case, because a lot of people can't really spell it. So it's Tshabalala. There are 2 LAs.
It's not a problem of spelling for me. It's a problem I can't say it. I keep tongue-tying myself.
And you can find me on pretty much everywhere else as Unexpected Pippa. So Twitter and Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So like I said, I'll put everything in the link below. It is so nice that you had the opportunity to talk to me. I'm so grateful. Thank you. And I'm definitely going to subscribe once I finish talking to you.
Likewise.
To your son, not you. To your son.
Justin, yeah. Forget about me. He's the one. Up a new generation and all that stuff.
Yes, it's so nice that you're cultivating the up-and-comers. This is quite noble of South African content, yes. Okay, well, thank you very much for your time. I'm so grateful that you took the time to chat to me before you left. And, yeah, thank you. I feel like I need to ask you one question. It's a question I've come across the most, and it's the most difficult question I've had to answer, so I'm going to put it to you. What was your most favorite thing about Rage Expo 2017?
You know, interestingly, one of the things I was kind of the most impressed by was PlayStation PlayLink, which mainly because I think that from like a family and sort of party perspective, you can play on your phone, and then you all sort of download the app and link your phones up to your PlayStation, and they've got like quite cool family party games that are actually a lot of fun, and it was surprising for me, and I know like a colleague of mine played it when we were at E3, and then he had sort of raved about it, but I didn't get to play it while I was there, and then playing it now I was quite impressed, and I thought I think it's going to be quite a game changer for them in terms of getting more access to consoles and houses and more like family entertainment based, and I think it's going to be good.
That's exciting. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good one. I'm going to give you a hearty handshake. You can let go now, it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm letting go.
I'm letting go too. This is weird.
Okay.
Bye. Humans, that was amazing. We've met so many interesting YouTubers, so many people who have just started, so many people who have been running for ages, so many people. Like, I only got a chance to interview a couple of them. Do you know how many of them they've been walking around? It's been phenomenal. It's such an amazing thing that there are so many YouTubers coming out of the woodwork and are starting to grow. They're starting to become a YouTube community in South Africa, and I am so freaking proud of that. So if you are thinking about opening up a YouTube channel, if you're thinking about starting, let me know. Let me help promote you. Just let's get things going. Let's get some collaboration going. Let's grow South Africa as a YouTubing nation. How does that sound? You guys keen? I'm freaking keen. So if you're starting a YouTube channel, let me know. Let's get something going. If you're thinking about starting, let me know. If you started a YouTube channel, let me know. Because at the end of the day, the more I help you, the more you help me, the more I help you help me, the bigger we get and the stronger we get and the more support we get and the more chance we have of making this as a full-time career so we can quit our day jobs and become YouTubers professionally. If you've started a YouTube channel, let me know. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, let me know. If you want to start a YouTube channel but you might not be able to, you don't feel like you have the skills or abilities, let me know, because there's such support. There are so many people that I've spoken to that are more than happy to get involved, get stuck in, get help with everything going so that we can grow South Africa as a nation of YouTubers. And let's make this a bit more official, a bit stronger. So humans, as you know, this has been Rage Expo 2017. It has been phenomenal. I am absolutely finished. It's the best kind of feeling after a long convention. You feel satisfied that you've achieved. So I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers!